My name is Ashley McKeever. I'm one of the regional sales managers of our ClubBuy program. I'd like to introduce to you the president of GEO Ground Solutions that represents Diamond Grid in the United States, Chuck Kinder. Chuck, thank you so much for joining us today. And we're now going to turn things over to you to take away the second portion of our presentation.
Well, very good. Thank you very much. My name is Chuck Kinder with GEO Ground Solutions. We represent Diamond Grid. I have 35 years in the golf travel tourism worldwide industry, and I'm also taking a new path as we introduce you to Diamond Grid, our latest product that's perfect for all of your ground foundation needs. Do you need to repair or replace or renew or create a new sidewalk or an access road, a cart path, a parking lot, a cart barn area? Diamond Grid should be your first choice for all these applications. Let's say you have a badly damaged cart path section. You can take that out and put in Diamond Grid. And it's not a Band-Aid, but it's a surgical operation. The repair will be seamless and cost-effective and complete to easy and maintain it. Of course, we want to encourage you to get more information from your marketing sales manager or clubhouse solution manager to learn more. So we will now go into our little information about the Diamond Grid itself. It's really a very eco-friendly, strong, and durable, lightweight, UV-treated, recycled plastic mat grid. The mats are easy to connect in a do-it-yourself interlocking system for small repairs to existing walkways or cart paths, areas that are soggy soil, to larger parking lots, cart vans, and also access roads. Importantly, Diamond Grids are manufactured in the U.S. and Canada and can be delivered to your site in a pallet or half or full truck loads. Diamond Grids have a 30-ton per square foot load bearing with empty cells and can be filled with dirt and grass or sand or gravel or concrete as your job calls for. Diamond Grid is easy to install and offers cost savings in terms of labor and material toppings. Our founders of Diamond Grid are based in Australia, and we have a nice video to share with you so you can see and understand the easy use of Diamond Grids.
Hi, I'm Pat Wilson, Course Superintendent at Pambula Merimbula Golf Club. We've used Diamond Grid several times on projects out on the golf course, and today we're going to lay Diamond Grid on our course access road.
For the Access Road project, Pambula Merimbula Golf Club ordered 14 pallets of Diamond Grid to cover 720 metres of road surface. Having already prepped the road surface by levelling and removing loose debris, the team was installing the Diamond Grid within 30 minutes of the delivery. Diamond Grid has a very fast and efficient installation process. You simply remove the desired number of squares from the pallet, lay them out roughly in place in a row, clip the row together, lift the row into place and clip to the pre-laid Diamond Grid. This installation method is effective for both individuals and teams, as it allows the project manager to allocate the appropriate resources depending on the scale of the project. To accommodate the curved road, the overhanging squares were removed using a circular saw and the offcuts placed on the opposite side of the road, completing the rounding. This technique allows you to keep a constant edge while reducing wastage. Fitting Diamond Grid around existing infrastructure is also easy. Simply cut the grid to the desired shape using a saw, then place each piece in the corresponding gaps. Once the grid is installed, The surface is strong enough to accommodate the weight of the gravel truck, allowing easy dumping directly onto the grid. The gravel is then spread using a bobcat, filling the gaps between the grid and completing the new surface. The complete installation of the diamond grid and gravel filling for this project took less than 8 hours, with minimal impact on the team's daily duties and the new surface ready to use immediately afterwards.
We are extremely happy with Diamond Grid and we'll be definitely using it for our future projects.
To find out more about Diamond Grid, please visit diamondgrid.com.
What are the applications? I know many of you have lots of different backgrounds and responsibilities with your jobs and your type of membership that you have, but here are some of the highlighted areas that you can use Diamond Grid for any of your repair or creation work with ground needs. So freight yards, airports, runways, aprons, golf cart paths, tee box areas, maintenance rows, driveways, equestrian stables, boardwalk, walking or bike trails. In Alaska, we do a lot with the Alaska Wilderness with their trails, large and small parking lots, slope stabilization. So wherever you have something that is soggy or needs to be repaired, Diamond Grid is your main product. We have a host of different guides and professional reference materials, scientific resources, all about soil surfaces, environmental impact reports, various grid material toppings and the analysis of them. Each job requires a topping according to your needs. But just think of the ease of putting these plastic grids together and then laying nothing on top or something that gives you a little more landscaping, environmental, nice looking. All this information is available on geogroundsolutions.com, and we have additional reports that are available regarding paving and the use of concrete. The next slide there, please. Landscape uses, access roads, trail paths, and golf paths. And finally, we have a nice study from the Australian mining area of the pathways. So this is a proven product. This is easy to use. It's cost effective. We work with a lot of the leading golf course architects in the world for their designs. And all this information is available at GEO Ground Solutions. So again, for more information, please contact your marketing sales managers or clubhouse solution managers to learn more. And we are very grateful and appreciative of our relationship with your group and look forward to answering questions and being involved with all of your members.
Thank you so much, Chuck. We've had a few questions come in here that I want to make sure we get to. Give me 1 second. Okay. Is there a savings, Chuck, for ClubBuy members?
We really have put together a nice cost-effective savings, and there is a savings like around 17% of our normal tariffs. So run to the phone and call us right away.
And for everybody who's on the webinar, we will have a one-pager with all of the pricing and everything like that done. So once we have that, we will get that posted. But for the time being, if there's interest, like Chuck said, either go to your market sales manager or your Clubhouse Solutions manager, and we'll help you from there. The next question that came in, are there any minimums for purchasing?
Well, there's transportation involved here, so we have a minimum of 4 pallets, which is about 225 grids. So that's enough to, make a nice section in your cart path or a small sidewalk or repair to your parking lot. So we can go up to multiple truckloads.
Okay, and this next question actually kind of goes with that average shipping time. What are you usually dealing with as far as shipping time is concerned?
We can do something in the neighborhood of 7 to 10 days from the date of the order. So, and we also want to make sure that you understand these are guaranteed for 20 years into the ground.
Great. Two more. Do you assist with installation?
We are a product. We're like lumber. We're like nails. So we are a part of your construction. We will have all these tools available, the resources, the manuals. But the installation is the component of the superintendent or the construction company that you might be hiring to do your major remodel or whatever it happens to be. But we're always here to give good advice and insights.
Is there a maximum grade slope that this can be installed on?
Well, that's a good question. It is for soil retention, but you have to, consult with the engineer to figure out what the slope levels are, and if there's a specific case, we can gladly follow up with the person and advise accordingly.
Wonderful. Those are the only questions I had, but hey, that's good. We had about 5, so that's awesome. One other thing I did forget to mention for everybody tuning in, on our Clubhouse Coffee Break webpage, we did post the actual video that Chuck, you spoke over. We have the actual video with audio on that page. For some reason, we were just having some difficulties on our practice session getting that audio to play clearly, but that is posted for everybody to reference at a later time. But Chuck, thank you so much. We're very excited about this partnership. We don't have any products like this in our portfolio, so it's definitely exciting. It seems very easy to use. It definitely feels, especially I know when we were talking about this, all the big storms we're kind of going through. This is a great, a great resource for our team to know about that we have access to now that I think we definitely need to make sure our course partners are aware of. And that concludes our webinar today, everyone. So everybody that joined, thank you so much. If you do have any questions that you weren't able to send in, please just make sure you reach out to somebody on the ClubBuy team, and we will get those answers for you. But I hope you all have a great rest of your afternoon, and thank you to everyone again for joining.